What's going on, my people? Welcome back to Israel's Movie Reviews. This one you're going to enjoy, episode 30, and we're going to be talking about West Side Story. This was Steven Spielberg's first ever musical, and it's close to a knockout with added spice, glamour, and he gives it a modern touch. Hollywood has enjoyed stunning success with musicals during the 1940s, 1950s, with those enchanting dance musicals of the likes of Fred Astaire, Bing Crosby, Gene Kelly, Ginger Rogers, and even Judy Garland from The Wizard of Oz. The genre turned on modern and socialized aspects back in the early 60s when Robert Wise and Jerome Robbins made their West Side Story debut. This is before your time, people. The first adaptation of 1957's stage play, West Side Story, was just one of few. You had My Fair Lady, Sound of Music, and even Oliver. And I'm gonna get straight into it, man. West Side Story is a carbon copy of the 1961 film, or more of the 1957 stage play. I got to see both recently. The story is about teenagers Tony and Maria. Despite having affiliations with rival street gangs, the Jets and the Sharks, right, two hockey teams, now fall in love in the 1950s in New York City. The slum culture, personal rivalries, and passionate love story is what fits everything into the right place in this movie. This was a musical phenomenon. What's new here is the boldness, modern day sex appeal, exquisite dance numbers, the appalling set design. The cinematography is nowhere close to what you've seen in the past. It was excellent. They took this and they modernized it. And you can notice that those zoomed in frames, one might feel disappointed to see that this screenplay has nothing to do or nothing to offer from the 1967 film when it comes to the picture quality, and that's a good thing. Ansel Elgort plays Tony, and he's quite a character. He played a really good role. He's handsome, and he can honestly act. This is Rachel Zegler's feature film. She plays Maria. In this movie, it doesn't even feel like she's acting, and that's hard, man. In the debut film, she killed it. She's such a confident performance that you have to be told to accept the fact that she's actually making her debut in this film. Even though she didn't look as pretty as Natalie would while performing one of the hit songs in this play called I Feel Pretty, you just can't stop adoring Natalie in that song if you ever get the chance to see the old movie. But she does very close. The supporting cast is extremely supportive in this one. I literally had a blast out there with Ariana DeBose, David Alvarez, Mike Faist, Rita Moreno reprises her role in this as a different character, and even the small roles like Corey Stoll has and Brian D'Arcy James. Come on, man, you need subtitles in this for the people that don't speak Spanish. Unless you know Spanish fluently, you could get by, but if you didn't, then you wasn't really gonna get by, but you'll still enjoy the film. It was okay in the beginning and even to the first half, but in the second half, there's basically coming to the technical aspects. West Side Story is terrific. The music numbers are beautifully shot, edited, performed. Yes, you have gotten to touch artificial levels, and it does irritate at the end of the day, but you know, we're not in 1961 anymore. This is 2021. The same stuff would have been a wow factor then, but today the cinema has come so ahead of its time that even the small nuances like this can be noticed and talked about. You know, the gun number featuring Tony, Riff, and his gang is very much artificial. Doesn't look natural, but you can enjoy it anyways because it's what modern cinema means today. Director Steven Spielberg's filmography is simply remarkable. Not a single soul on this planet will disagree. He has delivered groundbreaking classics and blockbusters that aren't even matched to this date. And now his first ever attempt at a musical genre is nothing less than his several achievements of recent times. Yes, we missed that old Steven Spielberg, but this was groundbreaking. Just to see his other side, this was kind of Lin Miranda-ish, you know? This was definitely better than the original version. It's worthy of the praise that it's gonna get, that it's been getting. Recently, the musical genre hasn't been served with excellent products except for the recent Hamilton and this year's In the Heights, which I also have a review to. Go check that out. But the best to offer in this was the top songs, the actors and Spielberg deliver a worthy adaptation, as well as the top musical dance films of our time. You know, and that's saying a lot because you have Grease out there, you have the original to this, and this knocked it out the park. All right, don't miss this. It actually comes out today, December 10th. So go check it out. Leave your comments and let me know what you think of the film. All right. If you like this video, man, please hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and please subscribe to the next one. Peace.